And I am back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Summoner. We are in the Iona catacombs. One thing I want to just double check for our new. Yep, she is put down as healer slash caster. That's kind of what you want for her. She will not be good at melee. She is much better as a caster and a healer. Um, and that is all she will ever be good for. She can learn. Rosalind can learn, I believe, all of the elements in terms of magic. Inside the bones of a three-headed serpent, Vargar's last incarnation. Um, so yeah, this like lore depth will be in my D&D campaign. So, I hope that my players will find it interesting at the very least. The thing is that with Rosalind, because she's such a low level currently, her magic is going to be used up pretty quickly. Which is another reason why I'm glad I've got Fleece as a ranged person, because she can pretty much help out Rosalind. Uh, because magic and arrows are close to always hitting targets. Like, arrows sometimes a bit on the finicky side. Magic always hits, but because using magic all the time drains your AP, it makes things a bit harder if you're a magic user. So it's just easier to have two people doing ranged, like right now. So yeah, she will also like try to heal and cure you of ailments and stuff. As a, she's basically the cleric of the party. She's like a cleric mixed with sorcerer. Oh. If you come up here, you'll find these three boxes. Chainmail tunic, gold, and a health tonic. The chainmail tunic. 40 for protection. Now, here's something I'm going to show you first. So speed is currently 134. Oops. Hmm. Oh, still 134. Okay. But yeah, his protection is now 97. That's actually pretty good. Um, and then what we can do for you now, you're wearing the Blessed Circle. We now want you to have this, the leather jerkin. Uh-huh. Because you see, some things she can't use, sadly. Um, so yeah, her speed's gone down to like 48%. Which isn't ideal, but it doesn't affect things in terms of how she'll perform in battle, I don't think. Because she's still like really good with her crossbow and everything. So yeah. Now then, there's two ways to go. If you go this way, you'll face off against some more enemies, some of them being like magic users, which is fine because I take, as you can see there, I took nothing from that. He just explodes as his body hits the ground. So yeah, as you can see, I take like 16 damage from melee hits right now. I'm not attacking 11 from ranged hits as well. She has run out of AP to the point where she is now becoming melee because she kind of has no other option. That is how quickly her magic runs out. It is insane. I'm just gonna heal her up because she will die quickly if I don't keep on top of her health. Actually, speaking of which, that reminds me, I have quite a few Ring of Health. I can give her some now. I can't wait till I get back to the Linnell to sell these because I have way too many. And this being such a dark area, I need to get like close up to the thing just to be able to see properly. Just like the same issue we had with Tenchu, I now have it here. It's going to be a lot more current in this game. There we go. My hand is like starting to cramp up a bit from being this way. You could start to hear that fire crackling underneath us now, Jesus. Oh, Lord. as you can see, this is the normal way into the neck of the three-headed serpent. I'm gonna go back round and show you. Oh, hold on. I think there's something over in this direction. Or is it? Or am I completely wrong and thinking of something else? Nope, completely wrong and thinking of a different place. So yeah. So that's the normal entrance. That's the way I tend to use when I'm coming out of this place. I'm gonna show you the other way, which is the way I normally go in, because it leads straight into one of the areas we need to go to, rather than me just like, you know, having to do something. But first, also, I believe... Am I wrong? Okay, I'm wrong. Okay. I thought there was a way up into like the middle area, but I think that's actually maybe a different part. Yeah, I don't think it's here that I can do it. There's basically a way you can get into the middle section as well. And I think it's again like near the beginning of the skeletal figure. So I'm gonna like just try again over there and see if I'm right, because I distinctly remember it. So let me try again. Because it would make sense. I'm sure I've done it before. Unless I'm just... I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. There's a possibility. Gold and a U-bar. These guys don't really drop all that much. And Jesus, I'm not getting any XP. Like, I'm getting close to freaking nothing. Even Rosalind isn't gonna level up at this rate. Let's see, how close is Rosalind to leveling up? No, she's actually pretty close. Wait till she starts facing boss eyes. Yeah, then she'll be leveling up like crazy. Yeah, Rosalind won't level up as much as what Fleece did. When Fleece joined the party. It, like, she may get 1 or 2 levels, while Fleece got like 3. That's just kind of how it goes, sadly. It's not because of the fact that Rosalind's of higher level, it's just because we're not going to be getting as much XP. Whilst in the sewers, we still had like basites and stuff, and they were giving like a good 100 something XP for each one that we killed, so it's really just a case of the enemies that you get given, and in here is sadly just a bunch of skeletons. Ooh, that definitely had to be a critical hit, Jesus. So yeah, these skeletons are pretty resistant to energy magic. Never thought that would actually ever really be the case. First kings of the 13 clans are buried here. Yeah. A random friggin' axe. Actually, we can probably have a look at that axe. Yep. Please, my dear. Would you care to identify the axe for? The axe of Equus. One of the 13 entombed in the Crypt of Kings. And this is why I say I think that there's another one, like, up top. Because I feel like I meant to find that for somebody, but I just couldn't seem to find a person to give us that mission. So I don't know where that boy is. You can slow me all you want, you're still gonna face me and take damage and die.
I have gained new insight.
There we go, she's leveled up. Jeez, that took some time. And I'm immediately gonna put it into heal. Sorry, but yep, that's kind of what I need to do with her, because otherwise she's not gonna be that much of a good healer, you know what I mean? Um, no, I want the money. Let me have the money. Fine, we're killing you first. Afterwards, I'll get the money. You dropped me a U-bow. It cost me so much hassle just for me to get a U-bow out of you. Freaking skeletons. Okay, so now, Jesus Christ, how many skeletons are in this little tunnel connecting that pathway to the left side of the friggin' area? She used a fire spell. She must have gained fire magic. I just want to get the money. Let me pick up the money. This is the one thing I hate about you archers. You don't let me get what I want first. Da, 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 da. If you like keep trying to fucking slow me down, I'm going to... Actually, I'm gonna kill you all anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's getting really old. There's like 3 skeletons guarding this little pathway on the other side. I love it. 2 of them are the 2-headed ones, and the others one is just like a normal skeleton with a long sword. She's run out of AP, so she's gone back to melee. It's not that she's run out, she's just low on it. That one's going back to the neck area. So I want to be going deeper this way. I love the skeletons like mage or sorcery death thing because it's just like they fall to their knees and explode. Like, come on. That's freaking great. Who had the freaking idea of that? Things like that need to happen more often. And again, just come around here. And the skeleton has just proven that there is a way past the blockage. You are fine. They wouldn't seal off an area that we need to get through. Because you are meant to come through here. There's a couple of switches that you need to press. One of them's here. God, I hate archers. Especially when they give me shit like a fucking U-bow. Alright, as you can see, there was a... Wait, I thought it was a fucking box containing something. Instead it was just a fucking lantern. Oop. There is a box here though. Icy dagger. Pretty much what it is on the fucking tin. But I'll show it to you anyway. It apparently needs identifying for some reason. But yes. This dagger inflicts small amounts of damage and may cast an icicle spell against its target, effective against opponents vulnerable to ice attacks. It is worth 5,000 GP. Basically, just think of the fiery fortune sort of thing. Essentially. And I hate it when this happens. Doo-da, doo-da. Whatever. So, I believe that means that the glass shard that we need is on the other side, or down the middle. I don't believe it's down the middle, but I could be wrong that it is. I always thought it was to the right, but... Because I'm wanting that shard sword. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the gutting dirk. It's brilliant. But I mainly got it because Fleece is going to need it for when Joseph is in Avenia, captured by the Vennies, and in prison. Hence why I'm also building up her sneak and hide abilities, and then I'll be focusing on her backstab. Alright, so now we go down this way. So basically the reason why is because there's something that's blocking the path, and we need to turn on the two lights. Or the two, like, spectral flames, or whatever you want to call them. To actually get passage to the middle area, like, full access to it. Because we only go halfway and then get blocked off, so... I would honestly love it if I could just push that thing, like, off the edge. But... Oh my god, all the archers here. This is gonna get old really fast if I just keep getting slowed. This is also why I'm glad that my protection is like 97. Because I'd have been getting annoyed at that shit. I mean, I still do, but it's not as bad because I'm not taking as much damage as I probably could do. Heal up Rosalind, she should only need the one heal. Yeah, there you go. Fleece, with her being a ranged girl, she doesn't need any friggin' healing. Another reason why I'm glad I've made her a ranged girl. It saves how much healing I've got to do. Okay, I was trying to like... Okay, whatever, okay. Kill him. Kill this one. Alright, game, you didn't need to freaking change position just because I changed freaking camera angle. Really? I'm not dealing with fucking two archers constantly doing this shit to me. This is getting ridiculously old. Right. I don't even care about the fucking mage, because... Sorry, but you're not doing jack shit to me. You're gonna need a stronger fucking spell than just a simple fire arrow. Quilted robe, she's already wearing one. Red glass shard, there we go, yeah, it was on the right. So I have all three glass shards to make the shards, well, for the Gamadi woman to make the glass, the shard sword. Right, so now you can go down the middle section. I don't know if my laptop's just being weird or not, but it's saying that we're meant to be getting like high levels of snow. If that actually happens, I will be surprised. I would say I'd post it on Instagram, but sadly I don't have a device that currently works to do so, because my freaking... Let's just say my phone is pretty old and is falling apart as it is, and my tablet is pretty much useless right now. So, you know. I do plan on getting newer ones when I have the money to do so. But, you know, when them bills come first, and then I can try and spend money and stuff. Just you freaking free wait. I'm gonna be coming for all your asses. Joseph, you might want to step closer to them. One, two. And three. So yeah. I am Sir Earthkey, Knight of the God Order of Iona, who trespasses upon this sacred ground. Oh my god, you can actually see the red eyes in his skull. Knight of the Order of Iona? I am find of the books of Hanan, slayer of the fell sorcerers Ursala, and wanderer of the Gehemin marches. I serve none other than Carados the Builder. Sir Erskine was Sir Erskine was among the knights who vanished with Sir Carados. He would have died centuries ago. Aye, but you'll go no further unless you unravel the enchantment of this place. The riddle of the spheres, for upon their pedestals they sit, two dark suns, their life extinguished. Not anymore. So yeah, you'd literally get to here and be blocked off. The tomb of the goddess Iona. Okay, can I? Can you archers not be a freaking pain all the fucking time? It's getting really annoying. Wow, I take nothing even from Fireball. How does it feel? Oh, the magic resistance being maxed out is fucking beautiful.
By the blood of Urath, it's Sir Carados.
I am Vadigar, god of the Kosani, consort of doomed Iona. Who dares violate the tomb of my queen?
He's gone mad. He thinks he's a god.
Go for your face balls. I'm literally mainly going to. You know what? I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. Curse! He now takes extra damage from my attacks. You shall perish! And I've just got like one of his freaking mages just trying to do spells on me. Hoping that they'll hurt. Oh, I love it! I love magic resistance. Oh, I love the power of maxing out magic resistance. It's amazing. I take nothing from media. I'd expect media to at least do something to me, but to take nothing from it? Okay, that's ridiculous. Standoff bow, sharp dagger, precise. This is the most amount I've ever got from him. Jesus. Identify. So yeah, that's kind of like the Fiery Falchion, only the Fiery Falchion does Fireball with a little less damage. Standoff bow. Info. Oh, pushback. Oh, okay. What was the other thing that I got from him? Precise Falchion. Doesn't really do much. And the Sword of Spirits. And I feel like there was something else. What else was there? Sharp Dagger, was that it? Yeah, that doesn't really do much either. I think that is literally the most amount of stuff I've ever got from Sir Carados. 5 Scroll and the Ring of Light. And here is the goddess Iona. Just take a good look. That is actually a dead body in this game. Alright, Ring of Light. Where is it? Here we go. Goodbye to the Ring of Health, and hello, Ring of Darkness and Ring of Light. So let's see. You already have the Wraith because my summon ability is through the freaking roof. Jesus. Okay. So, each ring has 2 summons. The second summon becomes available when you have 60,000 ring power. I have maxed out the summon ability, which has caused the Ring of Light to immediately just have 81,271 with my current level, therefore causing me to have the Mist Elemental and the Wraith. You found this ring of summoning in the Tomb of Iona, deep in the catacombs below the Crypto Kings. Now, these 2 summons cannot be hit by physical attacks. They can only be hit with magic. And they will only cast magic. It's kind of insane because if Rosan goes down and then Joseph goes down, the rest of the team is kind of buggered. So that's something to keep in mind when summoning things. Making sure that your team isn't going to be screwed over if you accidentally do get, downed. But yeah, as you could see, Rosalind didn't level up from that fight. Oops, wrong thing. Yeah, she's still got some XP to go, and the thing is that we're out of enemies in here, so we won't really be doing any more battles. I'm sure there's a way into that middle part. And it's frustrating me the fact that I can't remember it, because I think there is actually something up there. That is frustrating to me. I'm sure I found a way into that middle section before. I could be wrong, but no. I've got everything I need. So I'll carry on with the episode. I'm going to save once I'm out of Iona for a particular reason. Which you'll all see. And it's a very frustrating fight, I'll say that much. So chances are some stuff will be edited out. God damn it. You guys are so slow. There we go. Right, I want to find the guy that wanted the axe, because, like, I know that that is a quest. I remember that being a quest. I just don't know why I can't find him. we go.
I have gained new insight.
And we gained a ring of hope. I hate you so much. I have too many of them as it is. So yeah, you can never put things higher than your current level, so oh, we'll put it into magic resist for now. I say Rosalind probably has like the shortest amount of things to like level up. Joseph has the most for an obvious reason. I thankfully have a lot more side quests to do. All of which are freaking random encounters at some point. It'll be worth it though. Yeah, screw that guy though. I don't know if there is a way to actually do that without, you know, doing both sides, but yet ratting out that girl. I don't know. Exit to the world map. Save. There is a very good reason for this. You shall find out in a minute. No one wants to put me in such situation. Oh, yep, there we go. Just like, watch, I'll get close to Leno, and I'll do it. Say hello to the first of the 4 riders. This is the Ghost Rider. And the fact is that this guy hits pretty fucking hard. So she needs to be on her A game. But if she never is, this is why I'm glad I have this many healing droughts. Part 2 of the fight. And again, just gonna heal myself up. Because he does do quite a lot of damage despite my amount of protection, so may as well just get as high up as possible with it. She just got demolished. Jesus. You will be seeing this quite a bit. I know I'm basically cheesing it, but it's what needs to be done. can hate me all you want for it. This needs to be done if you want to actually win this. I am not joking. The fact that they give this guy so much earlier in the fight. Oh, I would appreciate not being hit like that, please. I'll even give myself a bit of regen as well with the recovery drought. As I said, this is what you are going to have to do just to survive the fight with this thing. Cause he hits hard. And it's mainly with that scythe. I'm tempted to actually give police the standoff bow. Cause that would do more damage, ideally. Let me see, how much does it do? Oh, it does 30. It does the same as the assassin's crossbow. So yeah, that really wouldn't help me out at all. Actually, thinking about it. Yikes! I'm near death. I'm near death. I'm near death. This is just the first rider. I just want to point that out. This is the first of 4 riders that you will have to go up against. Oh, thank you, girls. You saved my life just in the nick of time. So yeah, they don't full on die the first time you fight them, which I kind of wish they did. Oh, that was pain and suffering. So much pain and suffering. I now need to just get out of here. Just so I can get back to full health. Alright, I am going to end off here, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you realize how powerful that freaking Ghost Rider is, because, you know, two members of the team, like Joseph is level 28, and Fleece is level 24, and they barely held him off, even with the help of a third-party member. Granted, she's only level 8, but still, if that is anything to go by when it comes to the Ghost Rider, yeah. I shall do some grinding to level up Rosalind, and I shall see you all later. Bye, guys.